Hello, I'm Dinus the Mirror.
So anywhere in the freaking world, but don't black people have common sense that they should get out of this shit and stop fighting themselves?
There we go. You got a point. He has a point, John.
You understand?
He has a point.
You get the point. What are they so scared of? Because most black people have a scandal, and that's what they did to the cosmos of this world. That's what they're doing to. But I don't know about Arcade. I'm not very sure about that one. And some of these guys that Mike Tyson. You understand? All of them. Muhammad Ali.
Michael Jordan.
Thank you. And
Magic Johnson.
All of them. You get the point. So you understand?
Lewis.
Now this guy,
Michael Jackson.
What about this guy?
Prince.
What's his chap's now? This comedian.
Sam Cooke.
Steve Harvey. They're starting on him now.
He had it coming. Steve Harvey's a cool.
Yeah, of course.
He's a cool.
I also saw a video on YouTube where I was saying, oh yeah, I want to be a monkey. I'll do anything for anybody. I said, what?
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Yeah, I saw it.
He said slavery. I don't give no damn about no slavery. Like, Steve Harvey.
You know, not that
and then he was on with Monique, and he was basically saying that he had no integrity. He has to do what he has to do. He has no integrity.
You understand? So let me tell you where I'm coming from. Let's put it in Africa. Let's give Nigeria as an example. In Nigeria, there's supposed to be 180 million people.
200.
I said, well, let's be conservative here, because people also die every day. At the end of the day, there are only 5% of those people that are rich, are billionaires. The rest are hungry. Now in Nigeria, the poor are eating the rich, but all the kidnappings that are going on all over Nigeria, even in Lagos, I think that recently. In other parts of Nigeria, kidnapping in every part of the country. The question is, how can a few people hold a lot of people to ransom? That is one. Two, when it comes to African situation, all right. First, we had the Kwame Nkrumahs, we had the Thomas Sankaras, we had Patrice Lumumba that were killed unjustly based on the fact that they wanted to unite Africa.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to unite Africa.
Haile
Selassie and co.
I hear mixed about Haile Selassie.
No, Egyptians don't like him. That's what I heard.
What?
Egyptians don't like him. No, Ethiopians.
A lot of people don't like. Eritreans don't like him either.
Don't like
Haile Selassie. A lot of people don't like him.
Yeah, because
I guess he sold out. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
He did sign off the assets to the country via the World Bank. He did in 1975. He capitulated to them.
Okay.
But they were sending economic hitmen in on him ever since that Eritrea. Ever since the Italians went after him. And he went and got a black American, John Robinson, Browne Condor, to head his Air Force, Ethiopian Imperial Air Force, against the Italians with only 12 aircraft. The guy who co-founded Ethiopian Airlines, by the way. Okay. He started the Tuskegee Airmen program. He started the Tuskegee Aeronautical Aviation program, which led to the Tuskegee Airmen program just about 4 or 5 years later.
Okay. But the point is, what I'm trying to do out here, Africans were in Africa are not united. There was an argument when I was in America, for instance. I said, okay, you're from Africa. Where are you from? I said, from Africa. I said, fantastic. Then my Nigerian friends would say, no, don't tell me you're from Africa, you tell me you're from Nigeria. I said, that white dude,
did the Latins conquer you?
that tells me that I'm from Africa, he's right. Because Africa was only divided during the Berlin Conference. Do you understand what I'm saying? So all these boundaries are artificial boundaries created by the white man to keep us on perpetual division. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now across West Africa they have the same language, almost. That's the Yoruba language, they have the Egun language across West Africa. And similar, and similar traditions, alright? But unfortunately, in this part of the world, they keep on blaming the white dude. And I said, as long as black people are calling themselves nigger, then they're always going to be, my language, fucked up. Right? Because nigger was never a good word to use. And yet, oh yeah, we can own it, but the white people cannot call us nigger. And that is totally fucked up. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's what I just can't understand. All right. Now we have the Jay-Z's of this world that are influencers. You have, well, his wife, of course, Beyonce. We have the Kanye West. We have that one. That program alone, the Kardashians, is a total brainwashing of Africans all over the world.
What, Kanye?
Yeah. No, the Kardashians. They fucked up almost every black. Why is it they're only dating black people?
Why who?
The Kardashians.
Because they like black men.
No.
Have you been to California before?
No, I haven't been there.
LA is like the interracial dating capital of.
California.
It's like that's like the interracial dating capital of
Of the world.
planet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I know, but the point is that how come they don't have any white people in California? They can go and get married to one white dude.
Yeah, but they in California, the hip hop
Yeah.
rapper,
Basketball.
athlete, entertainer, they're valued by non-black women. So that's why if you notice these black actors, entertainers, athletes, they're all dating, especially in California. They all date
Piece of all of it.
yeah, they all date they all date black men.
Okay,
And
now,
athletes, yeah.
now I've learned that, but when I was looking at it, I was
They're
like,
Armenian in the first place.
They're Armenian, but they're white. They're white.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna play that. They white. They're white.
no, that's what I was
All
doing.
European.
No, the thing is that when I was watching it, and all our Nigerian girls are speaking of the Kardashians now, I say that's another subliminal brainwashing.
And now they got the Oyimbo wives or Oyimbo husbands or the wives who were married to the white husbands in Victoria Island. No, here in Nigeria. It's a reality show.
Really?
Yeah, black
Oh, yes,
Nigerians who
yes.
were married to white men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there was actually going on and stuff like that. But the thing is that now everybody wants to be Kardashians.
Black
One.
women.
No, dude. I mean, I think you've gone beyond that age. That is one. Two,
Fake butts.
in Africa, I don't know how long we've been here, but in Africa, and I had to give one receptionist a piece of my mind, you know, at Sheraton Hotel when I first came back into Nigeria. I was online trying to book a room. Then this group of white people come, and before you know it, I'm ignored, and she starts attending to those ones. And I gave her hell.
What did she say?
No, she said, "Oh, excuse me, let me attend to this." I said,
No. But what did she say when you gave her hell? Like, what was her excuse for?
No, she was shocked. She never believed it. You understand? She never believed it because she never expected it. Because they believe that every black person sucks up to a white guy. You understand? And I gave them, and I told her that in their country, you can never get the kind of treatment.
Yeah, of course not.
You understand? And you are telling me, I said, fuck these people. Those ones were shocked. They said, okay, let me go. I said, yeah. And I told her I'm going to report you to your manager, your director, and everybody. That why the hell would you do that? Because they're white? That makes them superior? You understand? Because you make them feel superior. Then, check out sex tourism now in Africa.
Who?
Sex tourism.
Oh, yeah, that's all there.
Gambia and whatnot.
That's all over.
Pedophiles.
But what it is the old white men.
Pedophiles is different.
Wow, but the same thing. I mean, if it's a 14-year-old black woman, it's okay. Are you saying
I
that?
didn't say it's okay.
Aha.
But by definition,
Right.
sex, tourism, and pedophilia are two different things.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but what he's saying, I understand what he's saying
That's
is.
intimidating.
What he's saying is in Africa, you know, you're just like in America. When you turn 14, you're considered damn near an adult, and you're criminalized like an adult. So what he's saying is the 14-year-old is, you know, selling herself to this old white man from Europe,
that stuff happens.
but they don't call it pedophilia; they just say sex tourism. But in America,
Gambia, the white women are flying down there to get black dicks.
and that's yeah,
And
true.
it's official.
Yeah.
But those guys are over 18, you know.
Yeah.
Of
Of course, they're waiting for them to have a mature dick anyway. But the point is that what am I trying to bring out is that when these guys come in here and you see them at the clubs and everywhere, all over the place with kids. Yeah, the white guys. You understand? Ugly things. If there was anything called ugly in the human nature, very old people, and you see these girls, and you're like, what the hell?
Girls age what?
Age, let's say from 15, 16.
Yeah.
And that's the worst part of it is their parents that will even encourage it. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever do the same thing with R. Kelly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Those parents were sending their kids to R. Kelly.
Of course, they'll do it. They'll just give, they'll give them to, white poverty level is high. you understand what I'm saying? I know they say it's dollars and whatever. So the guy could have a smelly mouth, a pot belly, a wrinkly body. They don't care as long as he has the dollars or the pound sterling or whatever Dutch mark.
I see it all over.
You understand? Now that is that. But what I'm trying to bring out here is that look, as long as black people all over the world cannot unite, right? When I saw the lights, I know it's not the Jesus light. I stopped going to church. I stopped believing in white Jesus. I stopped believing in God. I stopped believing in anything because why? At the end of the day, you understand, it was not my choice to come into the world. It was not my choice to come into the world black, white, pink, or whatever. You understand? But now that I came in black, not by my choice, but the fact that my parents decided to meet each other, one sperm met one egg, and I became who I am today. I have to also embrace the fact that I'm from the same, how would I say it? If my color of my skin is black, that I should embrace my blackness with happiness. You understand? And I believe every other person should do that. So I don't believe anybody is more superior to me. I don't believe anybody is more inferior to me. Because as far as I'm concerned, everybody is equal on the sun. Rich, poor, black, green, yellow, whatever. Born of a woman, and one day we'll go. You understand? How we will go, we don't know. But what am I trying to bring out here? Why aren't black people, you know, how would I say, supporting themselves? Africa now. Okay, there was an argument. Let me just go back and do it. There was an argument. What was this argument? So why did Africans go and explore? Why did they take just a small British colony to go all over the world and conquer? I said because we did not need to leave Africa. We had food, we had water, we had everything.
But some of us did explore though.
Yeah, of course.
Abu
Yeah, but the point when I say go explore, we're not to conquer.
But Abu Bakari, from when Mansa Musa took over the throne when Abu Bakari left.
Yeah, but they didn't explore to conquer. To go and take over, to go and colonize.
Right, true. Right.
You understand? They'll go there, look at business opportunities, trade. Africans.
I mean, U.S. I mean, America.